Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I am here, we are back together, and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. Happy Labor Day weekend, happy Labor Day everyone. I hope everyone had a great one, and I can't wait to shop with my beautiful, wonderful village. I love you guys so much, and let's get started. I found these beautiful signs, and I love the way that they put them together. First of all, what they say is perfection. I love the little beads intermingled, and I love that it's 3 pieces. So this right here says family is forever. I think it's great even for fall decorating or just anytime. It's a very homey, welcoming sign, and I love it to its entirety. So up here it has the twine string to be able to hang it up, then those 3 little wooden beads right there, and they're separated, each one of the signs by 1 bead. I love that look. And then at the other end we have 3 wooden beads and a tassel. So I think that that is just spectacular, and I love the way that this displays. So I can't wait to use it in my future decorating. Then alongside that one, I found this gorgeous one, and this one would be really pretty for my room where I have a lot of greenery, and this says home sweet home, and I think that that is just as gorgeous as ever. It does have like little eucalyptus leaves along it, and I think that those are very pretty also, and the same exact type of style they set it up like, with the wooden beads, the separation of the little wooden beads, and the ending of the tassel in the beads as well. So that is just so cute, and I can't wait to display that also. Now I did look and I found some wonderful things in the oven mitt and little dish towel section, and we always need to revamp those because the guys really go through those like a freight train. So I thought that this was so pretty in the house for the cooler months, such a warm, rich look to it. It says bless this home, and I love the gingham print around it and just the simple black and white. And then on the back it has just the black side here. So this is very, just nice for the colder months as well. So I picked that one up. Then right here I picked this up that went alongside of that one. This one says bless this home, and I love the way it looks. The texture of this is really good. Could use this for a hand towel, a drying towel for the dishes, and it will swing right over my little oven handle and look really pretty. And I love that that matches the oven mitt perfectly with that pattern. I found all of the table mats, but I only pick up one usually when I find a table mat that I like, because I don't normally use table mats for each place setting at my dinner table. I like to put one right in the center and put candles on it and things like that. So this one is really pretty. It says gather together, and it has the same type of print, and I think that this would also be cute if somebody likes that black and white look, to get a couple of these. If you're a really good, somebody that sews or has a sewing machine, you could connect 2 of these together back to back and then stuff it with some filler and make little throw pillows for your couch with it. So I thought that this was really wonderful, and then it has the black backing. So that really made my heart happy. Even for that thought process, I was thinking about it, and then I thought to myself, I have a lot of throw pillows that I put on my couch, so I don't really need to make any more. And then I picked up the drying mat, and I showed it to you upside down like a silly gabilly, but I really like the drying mat because this is what I usually put my dishes on when they come out of the sink. They're washed and I set them to dry on the side. So I like the print, matches the set dish drying mat, and this is 12 inches by 18 inches, so I picked up that one. And I have dark counters, so that will kind of just blend right into it, and you won't see it very much, and it might just look a little bit sleek on the counter. So I thought that that was grand. And then I found these, and these just made me happy for the fall months for sure. This says life is what you bake it, and it has the little countertop here with some bread, a tomato. We have some bread in a basket over here, and some hot cup of joe with the steam coming out. So that was definitely new to my eyes, and I really loved it. So at the top there is a little coffee cup as well, and it made me happy, and I loved the quilted red backing, so I picked that up. And these will be in use because the guys always need new, oven mitts to switch out. And then I really like this towel. I thought that this was terribly cute. This says, "Don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee." And I'm actually going to put it over on Richie's side of the counter space where he has his coffee station set up for himself, because this is definitely my husband in the morning. He cannot focus until he gets a couple of cups of coffee into him. And he usually says, "I haven't had my coffee yet." So I like that, and I think that that's cute for him to like dry his hands on if he needs to, or just display it over on his side of the space. So I thought that that was great, and some great new additions to the kitchen. Now, I was talking to you guys, I think on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul, if I can remember correctly, about it's almost the end of the year. We're coming up on the end of the year. Taxes will be coming. We have a lot of preparation to do with that. My husband and I both have businesses of our own and have things that we need to wrap up for taxes and get really organized and well, situated for that stuff. So this is fabulous, and I'm so excited to see this. This is portable hanging file storage box. Now, I wonder why it says hanging, because I don't even think I noticed that earlier. It says sturdy. That's great. Compact. Wonderful. Compatible with letter size hanging file folders and letter size file folders. So this is great, honestly. And it shows you the directions down here on how to set it up and all the things that you need to know to kind of just secure it into place. And then the lid folds down. So these are a decent size, and they will definitely help organize a lot of the paperwork that we have and keep together. I got several of these, but you could just get these for storage reasons as well. If you have like an attic space, you're looking to store some things, and a nice little box. This is phenomenal, I think. And this sets up to be a 10.25 inch of height, 12.25 inch of width, and 6 inch of depth. So I almost couldn't say that right, but I think I got it out. And so I picked up a couple of those, and I thought that that was fancy dancy. Now, okay, from Jot Mailing. I have never seen these in the mailing section before, and I am so happy that I did. Now, these are business envelopes, which is great. This is press and seal. So you have the sticky tab right there that you just pull off to be able to, fold it over and seal it without having to lick it. And I love that. So there's 30 of them in here, and they are, let's open the box just really fast because I want to see them, because I'm pretty sure that these will have, these are nice. These are nice, and they are going to work well. And then inside they have that little strip there that you pull off, and these will seal and help us file receipts and everything that we need to separate into categories to be able to work with the tax preparer for. So I thought that that was grand. Then I found some labels. I found some really cool labels. I'll use some for that, but I'll definitely use these sticker labels for many other things as well because they're so cute. Now, this is 40 pieces of labels, and look at how fun the borders are. And there's 40 in there, so there's lots of little sheets of 4. And I love the borders. They're so colorful. Then we have these that are kind of a rectangle shape up and down. And I love the borders on these because they're just a little bit different, so it gives us a little bit of variety. You could label away with these gorgeous ones. And then 40 of this one, which has like a little arrow tab so that you could write in the middle, if you're going to specifically direct yourself to what you're trying to find. It does have the arrows. So I thought that that was really nifty, cool, and cute. And I had never seen them before, so that made me happy as well. Now let me find these things. For my crafting reasons, I picked this up because I know a lot of people say that this works well, so I'm hoping it does. And this is Crafter Square Pop Dot Tape. And there's 3 pieces in here. So there's 2 yards. There's 2 yards on each one of these rolls. And I'm hoping that these work terrifically, because when I make handmade cards and I'm putting all kinds of like embellishments on the cards and whatnot, this would be really convenient to just pop a little tab off and stick it on the back of whatever I'm adhering to the card, and hopefully that will do the trick and it will stay put forevermore. So I'm going to give that a try, and I hope that that is terrific. Now also, this I'd never seen. This is Crafter Square, and this is glue and residue eraser. I will take that. I will take that because a lot of times when I get the jars or I get things with labels on it and I can't quite peel it off, I'm really hoping that this little gadget right here will help me do the job and get all the gunk off. So I'm looking forward to giving that a shot. And I was trying to mess with my mason jars this weekend that I found and trying to get the stickers off. So that's what I really was scouting that out for, to see if it will, help me do that little task. So I think it's jazzy fresh. Now, okie dokie then, where are we headed? I found some things. Now, I showed you guys another foot repair cream on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. That was the Freeman brand, but this one I have never seen ever, not one time ever. Now, this is Flirty Feet Overnight Foot Treatment. This is healing marula oil and cocoa butter. I hope I'm saying that right there. Marula. And this is 4.2 fluid ounces. So I like that this is overnight. In the cooler months, I usually wear fuzzy socks to bed. So if I treat my feet before bed, put on a nice pair of Dollar Tree fuzzy socks, I'm hoping that my feet stay nice and hydrated, moisturized, and crack free for the winter months. So there is that. And I was stupendously excited to see that. Then I found this Freeman product right here, and this is Ultra Healing Cream Mask for Dehydrated Skin. It's sunflower seed oil plumps almond oil restores, and it's dermatologist tested. And this is 3 fluid ounces, and it says leave me on. So I think that that's cool. This is a mineral oil. It's sulfate free, paraben free, and folate free. So that is going to be helpful, I'm hoping. And I love the product of the Freeman brand. So I picked that up, scooped it up, and I'm certainly happy I did. Now, I was so happy because it's a song and a dance before these come back in the store, and I haven't seen them for a super duper long time. And I found the wipes and the mask at the same time, and I'm thrilled. So these, one of my favorite masks that I could ever put on my face is this Solo Green Radiant Glow Facial Sheet Mask, and it's moisturizing and soothing mango. So there's one mask in here. It feels terrific, and it also smells very, very good. So here is this. And then I got this package right here. And usually I leave those on for about 20 minutes and that's it. And then this is the wipes that match it. Pick Up and Go Fruity Facial Cleansing Wipes. This is the Mango for Nourishing. And there are 25 wipes in here. And these have a terrific moisture to them. And again, the scent is lovely. So I picked up that new package and I cannot wait to break into it and use it right up. Now here are these two fancy dancy things. This is the Solo Green and this is the Brightening Orange, and it's infused with nourishing ingredients for brightening. So I think that that is fantastic, and I love citrus, so that feels really good and smells great on your face. Then the wipes that match. So the Pick Up and Go, and this is Orange Nourishing, and 25 wipes inside. So I think I've found these maybe 3 times over this year because they go on the shelf and then they leave the shelf so fast, absolutely so fast. So scoop them up if you want to try them, if you see them the first time. I did buy a brand new scrunchie, or whatever you want to call that brand. I bought this really pretty headband to hold my hair back while I'm doing a face mask, and I think that the colors together are quite antique and just nice. They're nice, girly, and florally. So I love that color pink, that really muted pink, and that kind of like sage green intermingled with the greenery. And I like that really floppy bow. So I gave that a shot. And then I picked up this scrunchie right here. And this is a smaller one, but it has a terrific stretch to it. And it's like a velvet feeling. And it reminds me of tie-dye. So I grabbed this because it seems like it's going to wind my hair up really good, give me a nice, solid, high, messy bun, and stay in really securely. So I picked it up. Then I found this one, which is from that same great brand. And this one is nice, big, fluffy, and puffy. And I like that it has double sides to it that are different patterns, because I'm a funky girl and I like to be funky and different. So I grabbed this and I thought it was nice. Now the other one did have like a bluish florally side, and then I can't remember what the other side of it was. I think it was like the blue that matched the other blue floral side, but they were pretty. And they also had some with tassels, so they had some other things along these lines to go with those style scrunchies if you wanted to like put together a whole cute set. So that was extra fun and fantastic. Now I did pick my mom up some really cool readers that I found up by the register, and I like the color combination of these. Now this is a wooden effect reading glasses. It's the plus 250 for the readers. And I like that blonde, like wooden look. And she loves everything blonde. She just loves it. Her Jeep is blonde. You know, the interior is blonde. She likes to keep her outfits like a neutrally blonde type of, you know, to match her hair. She's just a little whippersnapper. Yes, she is. So I picked these up because they matched her style. So I grabbed those, and she uses readers on the regular. So I know she's going to like that. Now, okay, where shall we go? I found another style and another scent of these great, wonderful car fresheners, and this one I hadn't found yet. So this is from the Scent brand. This is Hanging Air, and there's 3 of them in there. So this one that I hadn't found yet, this is Violet, Vanilla, Amber. So that is stupendous and wonderful, and I love the way that these look because they're going to look so pretty hanging in the rear view mirror, or like I said, if you guys hang them in your closets or whatever to freshen your clothes and your air around your clothing, that would be great too. And it's very girly. It's very girly and antique-y looking, so that made me excited. Okay, so we do have some more face masks. Let me get to that. Hello, I had to bend a little, so sorry. Let me do the face masks first because I got excited about those other ones and I forgot these, and I actually like these very much. So here's the Freeman brand again, and this is one really good one as well. This is the Purifying Grapefruit 2-pack of sheet masks, and I love the grapefruit one. I think the last ones I found for you were the cucumber ones, if I'm remembering correctly, but there's the grapefruit, so I can't wait to use those also. If you've been here with me for even a hot minute, you know I love to treat my face, and after a nice shower, after the day's over, come home, it's just a relaxing 20 minutes to put a face mask on, kind of just rejuvenate myself, settle in, and then start being, you know, a full-time employee at my home and taking care of it here. So that's just a little time out in my day. Then I picked up the bubble one because this is another really great one. This is infused with collagen. It's charcoal bubble face mask treatment. So when you put this on, because I've used this so many times, you do have to be very careful of getting like the eye holes too close to your eye. Really make sure that they're stretched out, because once you put this on your face, I'm sorry, I had the hiccups. Once you put this on your face, the bubbles just start to really come out in the mask, and the foaming happens, and it gets really poofy. So you don't want it anywhere near your eyes, but it feels really terrific once you take it off. And charcoal and tomatoes, I swear, do the best on my face. It really tones down my skin, makes it really glassy and nice and refreshing. So I thought that that was ducky. I sure did. Now, these two gadgets right here are from my hubby Bubby to take to work with him. This he doesn't even know I found, and I think he's going to be pretty excited for it. This is total clean, high-tech cleaning compound. It absorbs, assimilates, kills germs, all-purpose cleaner, catches dirt and kills germs. And it cleans and disinfects. So it shows you on here. Well, let me show you on the back. So there's this like kind of like slime. So it's really fun to play with the package, to be quite honest with you. It feels just like slime that you would make and manipulate. And so you're going to take this whole thing and you're going to kind of just push it down into your keyboard. You could even do it to your radio. It's showing you like in your car to do it like in your radio so that you can get in between all the buttons and the little gadgets on there. And what is this other one over here? Oh, it's just showing you like in your, I believe that is a hair dryer or something like that. She's pushing it into the front of it, kind of just taking out the gunk and what have you. So I'm hoping this works well because they had a ton of them at the store. And if it does for him on Tuesday, I'm going to run back and try to get more because I would like to do it to my car and get all the stuff that I can't reach with a cloth and disinfectant. I really like my things sanitized. So I'm hoping that that is going to be a hit, and I'll go get some more. And then these are plugs from the baby section, and he said he just needs to plug up his sockets at work. So he asked me to grab these if I found them. I was like, why are we getting baby plugs? He said, I need them. So this is safety outlet plugs. I'm like, are adults sticking their fingers in the sockets over there? And he said, no, they are not, but I have to get them. So this is 15 pieces, and these are great. I clean for a lot of houses that use these, and they don't have any small kids running around. So I'm wondering why they use it, but they do. So maybe there's another purpose for it I just don't get yet, other than the little toddlers trying to play with things they shouldn't be. So I picked those up. Then I found this adorably cute, wonderful, terrific Disney Halloween bag. And I love the jack-o'-lanterns as Minnie and Mickey. And that moon up there and the little jack-o'-lantern swirls and what have you all through the pattern on the back. So another reusable tote. I love these. I use them all day, every day. I use them to organize inside of my house, up in my attic space. I take them in the car with me to the grocery store, to the Dollar Tree. And so this is a really cute one to have for the month of October, and it had me really jazzed up when I found that. And then I do want to show you this. We still have more stuff. I can't even believe this. This is bananas. I have this street corn, and I picked up 2 bags for my hubby Bubby and for my Isaiah. This is gluten-free, which I also can have it if I really wanted it. This is fire roasted sweet corn, Mexican street corn. This is artificially flavored popcorn. So I grabbed a couple, and I might steal a few kernels to see if I like it, but I think the guys are going to be stoked when they find that. So I'm going to throw that up on the bed so I don't forget to show it to them later. And I thought that that looked yummy. Now, this book has me thrilled because my beautiful husband, he loves his coffee. So this is kind of, I should have showed it to you because I kind of like to do things in themes when I show you guys, so that it's a whole story of why I picked up the items I did. But this coffee book would have been great to pair with those 2 things that had to do with coffee, the oven mitt, the baking and stuff, and then the towel that had to do with like I need my coffee in the morning. So he swears by coffee, and he's gonna love this. The healing powers of coffee includes dozens of healthful recipes and home cures. This book originally, by the way, went for $15.95. It gives you Java facts you didn't know, so it gives you all the facts about it, amazing wake up and perks. But inside, I've skimmed through this, and it tells you recipes and everything, like coffee chili. Who has even heard of this? Coffee chili, healing coffees. It gives you a whole chapter of all the benefits of it, where it comes from, the history behind it. Coffee spills on your stuff. It gives you cleaning tips on how to get it out. This book is chocked full of amazing things. There's even a recipe for coffee cheesecake in there. This is fantastic. It's a huge paperback, thick, beautiful book with lots of information that would be so fun to keep on the counter for, you know, for anybody that loves coffee and swears by it like my family does. So love that. Then I found this paperback book, and this one is for my mom. This is Recipe for a Perfect Wife. And this is brilliant, timely, clever, dark, and empowering, bold and audacious. And it says, in this captivating novel, a modern day woman discovers her own power in disturbing history in a hidden note left by her home's previous owner, a quintessential 1950s housewife. And this book originally went for $17. So I thought that this was great. She will probably love it. She absolutely loves all of the books that I find for her at the Dollar Tree, and she texts me and calls me 100 times while she's reading them. She's like, I cannot believe you found this book for $1.25. I've looked it up on Barnes and Noble and what have you, and for me to order this book is so much money, and you found it at the Dollar Tree. So all these years I've been finding her books is her favorite, so that makes me really happy that I get to get those for her. Now, these two things I thought were magnificent for the little cherubs. This is so important for them, and I love counting blocks because I always use them in school. Now, this is counting blocks. There's 100 pieces in here, so these are great, and they can play with them too and make little stacks out of them, and just fun for play as well as learning. And then I got these flashcards, and they're from Crayola, and this is 36 cards. It gives you cards that have like little cute illustrations on the cards, like butterflies and little fish and all kinds of other things. And then it gives you counting dots. Then you can use the counting blocks to be able to match the numbers and count them up, subtract them, and learn all that stuff. So I thought that that was a great set to have in your home for your little people, or to gift away for the holidays, or donate to your local schools, or wherever you want to bring these items for the kids to learn, or whoever to learn. Because I know I needed, you know, learning tools all of my career through my education because of my dyslexia and my learning difficulty. So that really touches me. I love those items, and I couldn't wait to share them with you. Now, okay, I found a whole brand new theme in the party section for the cutest party ever. And this is brand new to my eyes anyways. It's a jungle themed birthday. So I picked up the plastic little table cover. And this is too cute to boot. So this is a 54-inch by 108-inch table cover. Love that. And I will put on a jungle party. Don't put it past me. I don't care. I got a 19-year-old that's about to be 20. I'm 42. My husband's 42. And I will throw one of us at some point a jungle birthday party. And then right here, this is a letter banner. And I picked the one that says, "Let's Get Wild." They did have other ones that just said, you know, like happy birthday. But I definitely wanted the one that said "Let's Get Wild" in all the different animal prints with the greenery on both ends. So I thought that that was so cute. Then there are face masks. There are jungle animal face masks, and there are 8 of them in there with the string attached. So we have a lion, a tiger, a giraffe, and a monkey. And I think that that is so fun for a photo booth moment and taking cute pictures. So grabbed it. Then I found some of these snap bands, which were so popular in the 80s as I was growing up, and the 90s too. And this is 6 pieces of jungle animal strap bands. So you just kind of hit your wrist with them and they fold around your wrist. And they have all of these really cool patterns like the zebra, and I think that that's a tiger, a giraffe, and whatever else is behind it. So those are fun for party favor gifts, I think. Now, last but not least for this party, we have paper plates and we have napkins. The only thing that I didn't find was paper cups that could potentially go with this, but these plates are so sweet. This is 14 paper plates with the monkey face on it. Then we have 14 plates with the tiger, and I think that that is so sweet. And then 14 plates of the giraffe, which I love all animals in the animal kingdom, but boy, I do love my giraffes. So that is a sweet, sweet face right there. And then there's 25 jungle napkins in here that say, let's get wild. And that is so perfect. So I picked up this set because I'm going to do it. And I'm going to probably make things that are themed as, you know, jungle treats and whatever to put on the table, and we'll have ourselves a whipping good time. That might even be fun for like a Halloween type of theme. If you have a Halloween party and you say, it's a jungle theme, everybody come in, you know, jungle theme type of Halloween costumes. That is a lot of fun, and that's what I would normally do if I wanted to throw a party like that. So there's that. And then this, last but not least, is the last thing for this Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul, and this is my favorite color is October, and I loved the saying of that and that beautiful style decoration that looks like a milk jug, and I think it is so pretty with those gorgeous little pieces all over it with the corn and the pumpkins and the gourds and the wheat and the sparkly shimmer and shine through the letters with that burlap bow that's striped. So this is perfect. It has a string to be able to hang it up and a brand new decoration piece that I've never seen, so I was happy to get it. Now that's it. That's it. I love you guys to the moon and the stars in the sky, and you make me so happy. Thank you to everybody for being here with me. If you are new here, hi, I'm Callan. I would love it if you'd stick around, stay, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell notification so that you are aware of every single time that I upload a new video. Here on this channel, I do Dollar Tree hauls on Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, and I am extraordinarily happy and thankful and blessed all the time to spend any amount of time with you that I can. So thank you for spending time with me too. Now that is it. I'm gonna head off and go. I have to clean up a whole entire cookout, wrap up this day, and tomorrow we're going to the lake. So I hope everybody has a great one today. I hope everybody safe and happy and having a relaxing day. And I love all of you so very much. Bye everyone.